Morning. All right, so I was brainstorming the other day. We were thinking what we might need in this big building of ours, right, in the future. So I got to looking at pallet racking. So I'm like, I'm gonna need to store stuff. We got all this height, all this space. Pallet racking. But what do we need for pallets? Well, the answer to that is a forklift. So that's what we got. Little walkie stacker. So I didn't need anything that you could ride. I was gonna get like an order picker, you know, the one where you go up, kind of like you see in Lowe's or whatever, where you kind of go up with the forks. But then I thought, I'm gonna be out here by myself, end up falling off, cracking my skull on this floor. That ain't gonna do nobody no good. So let me get something that I can walk behind, just lift pallets when I need to. I'm not gonna use it that often, but actually found it on Facebook Marketplace of all places. The best place on the planet. Got a great deal on it. And we're out here getting it today. He's got a little, whew, that's a scary dog. Oh, hell yeah. He's a killer. He's a killer. Absolute killer. Nice. There you go. So nice. The wind's blowing like 40-mile-an-hour gusts today, so it's been kind of crazy out here. But we got the forklift handled. I went over, spray painted the layout for the bedrooms above the garage, and I want to come show you guys this. This is the first little bit of, like, I don't know what you call these, awnings, soffits, whatever. The wood up in there. It's the worst day ever to look at them. That's what we got. Looks pretty good. They're buttoning up all the electrical today. Last week, you know how things go, but they got it handled today, and inspection is already scheduled for tomorrow. So Bob will be out here tomorrow before lunch, get all this electrical signed off on, and then once that's signed off on, they're gonna pop over to the building and start getting the garage doors wired up so they finally can be used. Give me some outlets ran, just start wiring it, building up so we can start using it. The lights I ordered for it should be in tomorrow also, so if they get in, I'll bring them up here and we'll go from there. But it's about to start rocking and rolling. Again, it ain't in no hurry, but I mean, anything good is worth the wait, right? At least that's what I tell myself, to keep me from pulling my hair out. All right, let's crank this ISO a little bit and see if I can actually show you the little bedroom layout up here. Dead center, bathroom. It's as wide as a tub insert's gonna be. I don't know what that is, 5 foot by 8 foot. And then split down the middle here. We have a bedroom on this side and a bedroom on this side. Now the walls, we're gonna have knee walls about here, probably about 4.5, 5 foot up. So this whole place will be a little bit smaller. So from here, the front of this bathroom, that way will just be wide open for, I'm sure I'll get a little kitchenette, little whatever, but this will just be the lounge place for people to hang out, overflow. But I got all the space, I might as well use it. So that's the plan for this. And you know, if I decide I want to do a podcast at some point or whatever, I can take one of these bedrooms over if I so choose. You know, that's the beauty of owning all this stuff, is I can do whatever I want. And we were gonna fur this down a little bit for insulation, because you know this is supposed to be overflow. This is supposed to be a very cost-effective room up here, right? I'm not spending top dollar in here, but in doing so, we're losing headspace all the way down, right? It's just shrinking the whole area. So I'm just gonna get spray foam and be done with it. It's more expensive than the other way, but you can get more R value in a skinnier package. So that's what I'm gonna do just in here so that I can maximize the headroom and the space because of the slopes of the ceiling. So that's the plan anyway. And then over here, when you come up from this handrail, that side, that'll be all blocked off. So you can't see any of the guts up there. We'll leave this open so you can get some light up here. We'll put 2 windows, 1 in each of the bedrooms back there. And then the door to block off the space will be right here. So that's the plan. As all good plans do, it's subject to change, but that's what we're going for now. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. Oh, look who it is. Why do you look like the Grinch? You look like the Grinch.
Think about Christmas.
Hello, everyone. You know, let's actually get lit by that sun.
It's beautiful.
It's finally out.
Now. Yeah.
It's finally out once.
I don't have sunglasses, so it's.
She never does.
Yeah.
Never.
I mean, they're in my car.
She just doesn't wear them.
Get them.
Today is a day of days. Let's say that.
Yeah.
They are preparing to start Spider-Manning insulation everywhere.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were gonna work Saturday. They did.
Oh.
Because that ceiling stuff, you saw a tiny bit of it last time I was here. The ceiling's done.
They're done with the prep?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like they're hooking up, getting ready to spray.
They got the hookup.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to spray like a male cat.
Hot.
I'm excited. We're inside. Look, I told you.
It's so fluffy.
It is fluffy. You know, they say don't eat pink insulation, but look at this handsome fella right here. Pretty handsome.
You didn't get the blue shirt memo, obviously. Like.
Yeah. Wow. Make blue flannels?
Yeah.
I actually don't. I don't own any blue flannels.
You don't?
Have you guys figured out what's in your box?
What box? These boxes. Ooh.
What's in the box?
Screens?
Yeah, screens for sure.
You got it.
Yeah.
See, I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Yeah.
Only a thing or two.
Good.
Like I ordered the blueberry flavor.
Insulation? This strawberry.
This strawberry.
Yeah, that's all they had left.
It's not my favorite.
That's all they had left.
It makes my
Well,
stomach.
you can wash it down with that green Kool-Aid in your truck.
Yeah. It makes my stomach itchy. Also, real quick while I'm out here, I had them pull this down because it was running parallel, and that is running perpendicular to the house.
Oh, they probably did it to just be able to use more material, like continuously. You know what I mean? Less work for them, less cuts.
It's definitely more cuts.
Oh yeah, that way's definitely more cuts.
Yeah.
For sure.
But
That's
this
what I'm
way,
saying.
this was done this way, and this was done parallel, and I was like, I'm not having 2 different looks. So I was like, I like that better. So take that down.
What is that hole? What is that vent for?
It's, I think, for the makeup air in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. So there'll be like a cap on that.
Yeah.
Like a mesh.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Oh,
Don't you
yeah.
look cute today?
Thanks.
Look at the camera, not me.
Well, you are the camera.
Look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
You know, the sun wants to come out,
It really does.
but it's
not going to.
really teasing us today.
It did for a second earlier, and I got some good pictures.
And Genay has suddenly become a film photographer. She's become a hipster.
Hippie.
Hipster.
Well, you basically gave me a film camera, and I lost it in the house somewhere for a full day, and then I found it because I've been wanting to take film pictures, and I've been buying disposable ones, and that gets expensive. And film is relatively cheap compared to a disposable camera, which is like $40 after taxes. And film's like,
Really?
yeah, and film is like $25 for a 3-pack of like basic crapo film. So infinitely better, infinitely more control because I can focus. I can, you know, change all this stuff. Not that I know how to do that yet. I'm working on it, but we'll see.
She don't even know how to turn this GoPro on, talking about all this. Oh God, oh, they started spraying while I wasn't paying attention. So we're late, I think. Yay! Okay. This stuff looks sick though, doesn't it? Dude, that's so awesome. I'm gonna get out of their way so they can work. I may, after lunch, see if they'll let me spray a little bit, because that'll be sick. I'm gonna set this up in there, maybe get a little time lapse of them doing this. We'll see. Might be time for a montage. All right, now, I don't know if I previously explained how this works. It's an insulation. It's like fiberglass wool. I don't know what it's made out of, to be honest. But it's blown with the hose attached on the outside that's got an adhesive in it, right? So they mix as they blow together so that it sticks to itself in the cavity. Because a lot of problem with the blown-in insulation is it settles over time. So this eliminates that problem, because the adhesive makes it stick to itself, to the wall, to everything. So it becomes one, basically it's a mat that it turns into. And you saw they shave it off, flush, looks beautiful by the way. Then they vacuum up the waste, which comes back out here into the machine, goes back into the hopper, chopped up and sent back through to be applied again. So there's zero waste with this product, as opposed to like spray foam, which has a lot of waste. Like everything they cut off that's on the ground is just trash. So this is super cool that there's no waste. And again, it's called Spider Custom Insulation System. It's awesome. Well, I went and got some lunch, had a couple of things to take care of, and they decided they were gonna go ahead and finish the entire upstairs while I was gone. They really are killing it, let me tell you that. Look at this finish though, yo. Isn't that sick? So they finished everything up here, and they're working on the stairwell, and they're jumping back and forth between this stairwell and that bedroom down there, so that they're efficient. They're not waiting on each other. We get to see my favorite part. That's y'all's favorite part too, I bet. Never mind. Once again, GoPro likes to cut off with 42% battery left. So I gotta put a new battery in, even though this one's not dead. GoPro, why do you suck so bad? You could dive in. This stuff is awesome. I think I'm so giddy because I know it means progress is happening, but this is just a super cool product to me. It looks a lot better than the foam. Like the spray foam insulation looks awful. And I want to say it's very comparable R value. Again, I'm not a nerd when it comes to all this stuff. So Couldn't tell you. But it's a good product, and I'm happy with it. It's crazy, when you go upstairs, it's so quiet now because it's the first time that anything's had insulation in it. It's eerie. It's eerie quiet. Can't wait to be in here with sheetrock up. Sheetrock, he said, I don't know if that was in the video earlier, but Monday, which is not long. It's a week. Woo! Merry Christmas! Listen, I told you I'd come back out here Thursday. That is today. Apparently, while I'm gone, everything in the world happens, all right? The insulation is pretty much done, which is kind of bonkers. It's insane how quick these boys work. Not only that, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. We'll check it out. Because it's all in the shadow. Ugh. It rained like crazy yesterday too. But they got Genay's porch done. Look at that. They got this done, which you can't really see. You can see it a little bit in the sun there. And you ain't gonna be able to see nothing up in here, but they got that little area done. They still gotta finish this one. And the porch and the porte-cochere. And then that'll be licked. Now, what's a good way to go in here to just show you this amazing thing you're about to see? You ready? You're not, but let's go in anyway. Look at this. It's so quiet in here. I mean, it's all done. It's all done. This is one of the first big things that's happened to where like I'm actually mind blown walking around in here. Now I don't know if there's any video of where you can hear me talking pretty well without a lot of background noise when there was no insulation in here, but the difference in sound is it's wild. It's insane. I got this framed off for the TV mount because of how tall this firebox is. The fact that it's up on this giant mantle right here. Not mantle, hearth, whatever. The mantle is going to go 12 inches over the opening. And then the TV's got to go above that. So the TV's going to be pretty high. So I'm putting a mount in so the TV can drop down 3 feet. So the mantle will go above the fireplace. The TV will drop down in front of the mantle about 3 feet. So we had to add some studs in there to put that. They're staining the door Monday. This is going to be sick. They're bringing sheetrock Monday. They're not going to start putting it up, but they're going to start delivering it. So I think Blake said it's like 650 sheets of 12-foot sheetrock going in here. Is that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard? Because it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Wow. This is so wild. I still love how this stuff finishes off. Look at that. Fun fact, something, little special treat for this video. They started framing out, I'm out of breath up here because there's still the tinge of fiberglass in the air. I got that spicy air going on. Try not to breathe too deep. What else? Anything else to show you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go drive down here to the building right quick. Show you some stuff we picked up, future plan stuff. So I'll meet you guys over there. All right, down here at the building, it's clearly dark in here. I got some stuff. Pretty sure I showed you this. First off, next week they're finally gonna start doing lights in here. The electricians have been not on time over here because they got all this stuff going on. But I picked this up, and then I got them to deliver me 25 of these brand new 48 by 40 plastic pallets. Now I got plastic so that they don't splinter apart in here, come to pieces, get splinters in Genay's hands and stuff, just trying to look out. And just to play around, I stacked one of them up here, was moving it around just to see. Because again, I don't know what all I've mentioned on this, but the idea is to put pallet racking in here, probably in most of this corner. Like so from this door track right here, that way to the corner, And then across this wall, I don't know, a good bit, maybe a third of the way, maybe halfway at some point, and just put pallet racking in so that I can put stuff up there on pallets. For instance, fill up a pallet with boxes, lift it up there, get it out of the way, not have to worry about it. Be a little more organized, a little more space efficient. My lights are actually in, that are going in here. So we got 8 4-foot LED lights. I don't know, they're like 3,500 or 35,000 lumen. I don't know, whatever. This thing's in here. My dad has almost convinced me to figure out another thing to do with that. I'll show you. He wants me to come out here on this back side, and I drove back here to see if it fit. It's gonna be bright. Try to cover y'all. There we go. To go way back there and do a like a lean-to. You know, come up, lean-to, but do a nice, box it in, and park it out here. So that, which is a good idea, to give me some space in the building. Not that it's not a big building, but it's crazy though. Once I start getting all that stuff in there, it did not take long for it to start feeling small, you know? Because again, I haven't even lived here yet, and this is already stuff. I've already got 30% of it full, and I haven't built that room on the front, which is gonna take, you know, another 20% of it gone. Haven't put my lifts and stuff in, so yeah, it could get full quick. So I think having a dedicated space for that, out of the elements, so under a shelter, but I don't know, we'll see. It's a pretty good idea though. Okay, I'm gonna walk right here. We're gonna end this video. Holy crap, I don't know how this video turned out as far as content wise, because it's been so all over the place, I don't even remember what I've recorded, but that didn't work. Started all that over. So yeah, Monday, sheetrock is supposed to start. It's supposed to stain the front door. Obviously the rest of the trades are still gonna be moving along. So we're gonna stay busy out here until it's done. So I'm excited. All right, I cannot wait. But hopefully this video was legit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I feel like it was. Again, I feel like a bunch of stuff happened this week. So let me know. Let me know what you think. The spider installation, oh, wow, I loved it. That was so fun to watch. And it's a great product. I'm not sponsored by them, but what a great product. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this beautiful day, because look at that. You know, I'm pretty sure watching this, yeah. You know, I feel for you, editor, I apologize. I can watch the auto ISO change. I thought I turned that off, but apparently it's back on. So good luck with your color correcting on this. All right, but yeah, I'm done. All right, I'm gonna end this video here. I know I've said it a lot. I really don't know what to do. I'm kind of just out here vibing. This may be one of the worst endings to a video I've ever tried to do. I just don't know how to stop talking. I'm gonna try a complete new outro. I'm gonna stop this. Good luck. Good luck. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. All right, I know we're all over the place with this, but you guys are right here with us, so we appreciate you. And we'll get this thing finished eventually. Hopefully. Oh man, I'm done. Dude, I keep rambling on these outros. What camera? I just can't do an outro. I keep rambling. It's the worst. What's going on? My mind is all over the place today, but all I can say is I love you, and that's all, folks. But no, really, that's all. Okay, bye.